Really glad my save file is being backed up. That makes me very happy. Your mutes? Yeah, it's because I was walking across the room to grab stuff and fumble about. As you do. Well, another something. Yeah, you'll have to stay tuned. Assuming you can stay up that late. I don't want you to get in trouble with your parents. That'd be bad. But okie dokie. Let's do the thing. Okay. Oh! T-Dragon? Thank you for gifting a tier 1 sub to TK Hub World. Thank you. Why? We hang down here. I guess. We'll just hang out over here. Anyway, Jack 3. It's been a minute. Last time on Jack 3, my audio delay wasn't on, but my render delay for my PNG tuber was. So everything I was saying was not in sync with my beeps and boops. Oops. Beeps and boops, more like beeps and oops. Am I right, folks? Man, this game's neat. Boots and cats? Wow. That's right. I got a weird little crawl. Because I can't roll in here. Rolling is not allowed.
Jack, I need you to go into the sewers, into the
No.
city section. We need to attack their hive from below, and the sewers are the only way in right now. We haven't been in those old passageways since the war broke out, but no scouts have reported movement down there.
That's a good thing, right?
I mean, no scouts have ever come back alive to tell us.
Oh. Ow! Still giving us the crappy missions, huh?
Dark, dirty, dangerous. I'm beginning to like this war.
Wow. Oh! Train! Train, instant train, and friends. Welcome to Jack 3. Very good video game. Look at us go. Train. How was Super Metroid? Guess what I finished? Oh, hey, chat. Also, another thing that I should say. I finished fucking Metroid Prime today. That game's pretty good. I got a little frustrated because artifacts exist. And I'm not a huge fan of the artifact collecting there at the end. But that's just me. Welcome, everybody. We just started. If you don't know me, for some reason... Why am I assuming that people know me? That's arrogant. I'm Invisoguy. I'm a ghost. I astral project video games for your pleasure. To your dimension. Oh, boy! Draconis, thank you for dropping a 5 megaton sub op, subsequently killing and adding follow people to the ghost host. Sorry, you're dead. Rest in peace. Smash Matt 202. It's Grassy Snake. Gassy Snake, sorry. Shadow Mage Alpha. Magic Storm. And Veins Full of Stars. Ooh, Veins Full of Stars. I like that. It reminds me of a friend of mine, Stars in My Coffee. Really good username. Y'all ever eat breadsticks, then get sad because you ate all your breadsticks? Yo, yes. But with pizza. Here we go. But yes, we were just watching Onsta's debut. Actually, I was very excitedly hyping up Onsta, and telling everybody to go follow twitch.tv/OnstaMonsta. Follow everybody. P.S. Follow Instant Train. Instant Train's very wholesome. I didn't mean to do that. That wasn't a thing I did on purpose. That was the wrong button. Instant_Train. Very good voice. Very wholesome person. And just an all-around good friend. I've known him for many years. And I would recommend. He's got good vibes. Except when he plays Overwatch or Splatoon. Then the vibes get rancid. Very rarely do Train's vibes get rancid, but something about them competitive games brings it out of them. Yeah, follow Onsta. You got the right idea, Hub World. You know what's good. Anyway, I was feeling post-APOC tonight, cause reasons. I was thinking about things, cause my power has been going out a lot recently. Well, there we go. Really good start. My power's been going out a lot recently due to storms and also because of like electrical work. And so I was thinking, oh man, I used to have one of those hand crank flashlights. That'd be useful to have around. And then that got me thinking about Metro Exodus, or Metro in general as a franchise. You fucker. I mean, heck. Keep me posted on the audio levels, by the way. I always appreciate an audio sit rep. And then I was thinking about that literally last night, and then guess what happened today? The entire Metro franchise went on sale on Steam, which is fucking great. So I grabbed all the Metros on PC. Oh! Spin to win. How we do. It's a sign. It really was. So I think we're gonna maybe we'll play a little post-apocalyptic game that I won't name. Oh, I didn't realize these were stinky pipes. Stop. It's like that one level in Fall Guys where the fan pushes you back and it's really hard to avoid. Sir? Oh, okay. They said Metroids, and I was like, wait, Nintendo would never give that. No. No. Yo! So, another thing that happened. Man, so many things happened to me. When I woke up from my nap today, I woke up and realized that there had been a PlayStation showcase. Yo! That was a good fucking showing. I'm excited about PlayStation things. Heckin' Spider-Man 2, which was like a fucking given. Of course they're gonna make another Spider-Man game. Duh. Because Insomniac is fucking killer. And also, guess what? Hey, you know how Insomniac kicks all sorts of ass, and they should be in charge of every Marvel thing ever in the video game verse? They're making a fucking Wolverine game. They're making a Wolverine game. All we got was a teaser, but man, I trust them with my whole life. Yeah. Oh. Wolverines! You know, that stuff. Anyway, I'm excited. And just based on what we saw, and I know it's like, it was a teaser trailer. Whoa! Look at this jackpot. Somebody was hoarding. It looks like maybe we'll get a rated M Wolverine, like the 360 Wolverine tie-in game, where like you get to see Wolverine absolutely dismember and chop the shit out of people in a way that you never have before. And it seems like they might know that, so they probably pushed for one. Because there was a lot of blood in that small teaser. Sirs. Oh, wait. Hold up a sec. I just need to do a little, just a quick little. Oh! Ow, stop. Maybe now is the time for this, actually. Yeah, that would have probably been good. Ah! Sir! Where'd you come from? Excuse? Dilby? Just saying hi, hope stream goes well. Thank you. Oh my god, 16 months. That's too long.
Hope your stream goes well.
That's not allowed. Wow. Thank you for the subscribble. Man, y'all are great. I'm in a good mood. You know what else happened to me? Happened to me. You know what else I chose to do last night when I wasn't able to sleep? I made a bad decision and I subscribed to Amazon Prime, which I don't necessarily support. By the way, if you subscribe to Prime Gaming, you can get a free subscription to one streamer of your choice once per month. But I don't condone it. Cause like realistically for me, the service to like value proposition for me and buy-in wasn't worth it. Because I was like, like, I'd probably just use it for, like, Prime Gaming, and that would be it. And then I remembered, oh, right, Prime Video exists. Oh, wait, Prime Game... Like, I just wanted to get this one stupid Apex skin, and then I was going to unsubscribe. And then I was like, oh, wait, Prime Video exists, and there's EVA movies on there now. And I'm immediately dead. Also, Amazon Prime, which I'm still going to try not to use, like, Amazon proper, even though I'm feeding the ecosystem, regardless. And I watched the first EVA rebuild movie. And it was good. It's very much the show. And even though I've seen the show, like, it still kept me fucking on the edge of my seat, ass totally clenched, because the stakes feel really high in that show. Invincible is incredible. I've already watched Invincible, but that one was from me being a little bit of a freeloader. Wow. Asta, thank you for the host. Time to die. Here we go. Oh god, Jack, please. You're more Tony Hawk's Pro than this. Nope. The rebuild movies are so interesting. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna check out the second one tonight. I'm very, very curious. Yay. Oh, we got boys. No, I meant to do this. I didn't even think about whether or not Dark Jack could swim. It's not a thought in my head. I did. That's another thing that happened. So many things to talk about. I did see the collection event trailer today for Apex. We should have kids reacted to that when the stream started. Let's do that. Jack, get the fuck out of here for a second. I got shit to do. I need to go talk to my wife, Apex Legends. Yeah, I'm super excited. Collection. Man, I saw so many people being real rude in a streamer / artist chat I follow. Katie Coop Scoops. We were all just like hyped up on Rampart stuff, and we were like, we love Rampart. Rampart's so good. And then there were so many like poo-poo, why not Watson? Oh, wasted on Rampart. Oh, Rampart's bad. She's the least played character in the video game, and therefore she doesn't deserve an heirloom or anything or a buff. And it's like, why can't you just be happy for people? Anyway. That ain't it. Do I still have another tab open? I guess I do. Okay, well, hang on. Everything's gonna work out. Everything's fine. I'm sorting it out. Whoa. But yeah, I was getting real boo these vibes on the folks in Katie's chat. I felt bad. Katie is a very positive person, and those people were coming in there being very like, I hate Rampart because Rampart sucks, and I wish it was Watson or my main character that I play. Boo these vibes. It was very boo these vibes. Okay, sorry that took forever to work out. Here you go. Who was being mean? Who do I have to murder? Nah, just randos in streamer artist friend I know's chat.
Cause said I needed a
look
bigger
at
shot.
this shit. Rampart.
Big mod here will do for now.
Oh, am I gonna get?
I feel that a woman can transcend herself.
Wraith. Wraith. I'm gonna die. Wraith skin.
I said I needed
A. Rampart, heirloom. A wrench. Hell yeah.
I feel that a woman.
Wraith skin. Look at her. The heirloom looks so good. The heirlooms just get progressively, maybe not better and better now. I feel like they peaked at I'm gonna say Bangalore. Maybe before that, actually, like Gibraltar. They just all kick so much ass compared to the early ones.
Can transcend herself to a point
Just
where she
Wraith
can
skin
accomplish
is so
greater
good.
things than she
Swift, strong, simple.
He never ducks out of a
Punch.
fight. He doesn't care
Pathfinder
what the
skin.
hell the odds are, and he's rough at times, but he tries to be a decent guy all the time. That's the way he's always
I love
lived.
Pathfinder. He's a good boy. It has bubblegum in it. It has a
Bloody
bubblegum
amateurs.
dispenser.
Don't you know I'm a bloody artist? Come for the guns? Stay, cause someone shot you
Big
with my
Mod Town
guns.
Takeover.
Big Mod
Rampart
has
gets
got
a
you
whole
covered.
vehicle. I'm really excited. I'm really excited for what I assume are going to be voice lines between Mirage and Rampart, where Rampart teases Mirage for not having a vehicle anymore because he fucking crashed his gigantic ship that the Apex Games no doubt paid for, and now Rampart has like a giant moving base, and and Mirage does not. I love it. Anyway, it's hard to get a good look at these cosmetics because they go so fast, but they all kick so much ass. Chrisu's here. Hang on, Chrisu. I need to specifically make a reference just for you. This Bangalore skin, Bangalore looks like she's from Zix level 1. That's all. That's the whole reference.
To rock and low, fellas.
Bit of a discount for all you loyal.
Oh, they also leaked their next gun by accident. You don't see it because it's clearly got a placeholder of the carbine, but we're gonna get a Nemesis Burst AR. T-Dragon. T-Dragon, thank you for gifting a 2-1 sub to Chrisu Plays, aka Chrisu. Thank you. 106 gift subs. Oh my god. T-Dragon. That's way too kind. Thank you very much.
Customers. Time for a
And then
little
this-
fun. Rampart
This
style.
reveal. Mobile Sheila.
It's fun to say
Mobile Sheila
Rampart.
buff. Mobile Sheila buff. No! Bloodhound, no!
So much blood. This
No.
prowler is ill wounded.
Anyway, when is this? September 14th? I'm excited. But yeah, the people who we were all hyped up on Rampart because we're all fucking excited about the A, Town Takeover, B, like Heirloom. The Town Takeover looks fucking sweet. The Heirloom looks great. Makes perfect sense for her.
Big more.
Like, it has gum in it. It's just, it kicks so much ass. And she's also getting a buff. A really significant buff. And then people were just like, I hate Rampart. And actually, she's the least played, so she doesn't deserve anything good. And it's like, dog, if she's the least played character, A, she deserves a buff the most. Because that's kind of the order of operations. If a character is, like, completely neglected by most of the community, then it's like, who should we buff fucking Wraith some more? Probably not. I don't know who the highest pick character is right now. But yeah. Anyway, people were being salty and shitty, and it was making me tilted. And they couldn't just be happy about Rampart stuff. Something in particular about Watson mains, and I love Watson. Watson is one of my 3 mains. I love her. But I don't take the opportunity to cry every single time she doesn't get a buff or an heirloom. I don't know. It's whatever. Anyway, Jack 3. Welcome back to Jack 3. Ah. Because, like, so from the get-go, for a really long time, Rampart was really scary when she first came out, right? Like, oh fuck, here's this turret that, like, puts down a stupid amount of damage. And how do you negate it? Oh, it's so challenging, you can't, like, rush them, because they'll just get you. And then you realize, oh, you just stay in cover until the person loses interest or moves on or has to reload or whatever, or you just fucking chuck grenades. Yeah. The thing about Watson is that, like, if you nudge something of hers other than, like, cooldowns in any one direction, it really changes her kit, because her kit is basically reliant on ultimate accelerants. Hence her, her ultimate accelerant passive of, she eats an ultimate accelerant, and instantly gets her ult, and also she can stack 2. Like, that, it clearly, her entire kit is based around, like, oh shit, time to actually, like, be a character, time to chew up a bunch of ultimate accelerants. And then you get a bunch of fences. So it's really hard to, like, say if touching any of her base cooldowns and stuff will, like, fuck her up for what she's used for, which is, like, basically a really aggressive ult strong character. But yeah, like, Watson will get a buff when they have a solution. But, like, she doesn't need one, because she's, like, right now, she really doesn't need one, because she's still one of the most picked characters. Like, as much as, if you're playing really casually, and I play Watson, right? Like, I play Watson very casually. As much as it is like, oh, well, it doesn't feel like your kit is useful 90% of the time. If you're gonna win a round of Apex, being able to do area of denial, like denial of areas, is like stupid useful in the final phases. So that's why she has such a high win rate, is because like she just becomes indispensable like in the later sections of a game. Yeah, I pick Watson because she's cute. I like Watson because she's cute also. Oh! Wait, did I just backtrack? Hey guys, did I just backtrack? Nope, we good.
Jack, this is Ashley. I'm glad you're back in the fight. You're behind enemy lines now, so watch yourself. I need you to take out a cache of dark eco near the Southport border. We have reports that the metalheads are using it to create terrible weapons and legends to infect the city. We've got to stop that at all costs. Good luck, soldier.
Anyway, I have lots of opinions about things. I like Watson, I love Rampart, and I hate haters. Surely that would hurt to get close to, but I guess Jack has been infected with Dark Ego pretty aggressively, so. Whoops. Whoa! Oh, am I meant to? Nope. Oh, here comes the death. Nope, be good. Be Gucci. I don't like these plants. They yuck me out. Anyway, hello everyone. Rant's over, I guess. Maybe. No promises. These goopy grind rails aren't as good for grinding. Why do I keep getting off this thing? Why do I keep getting off Mr. Bones' wild ride? What? Fuck. Well. Oops. Can I make it? Nope. Oh! Melty boy. Bones. You've all heard of him. You know him. Dang it. The flow is kind of a little fucked up here because they want you to launch from place to place without your jet board, but I also want you to grind over on your jet board. The flow does not stay. And it automatically boots you off of your jet board too. Right before these plant things, because they don't want you to miss them, I guess. But yeah, I finished Metroid Prime. It was okay. I really wish I could have played that game on Switch. The Metroid Prime trilogy is pretty good. I felt a bit meh finishing up the game and getting all the artifacts. A, because finding the artifacts is like kind of a pain. But also because I don't have a large TV anymore, so I was playing off my monitor, which is not really ideal for that game. It doesn't feel correct in any way, trying to play a Wii game on like a computer monitor. It does not translate good. Looks like a big stomach. No, we're in the metalhead nest, I believe. Which means there's lots of metalheads. Oh, there we go. There's lots of metalheads and goopy gross stuff, I guess. But yeah, Metroid Prime was pretty good. I wish the flow hadn't been interrupted by required artifact backtracking. Like, I get it's a castle vassal, or not a castle vassal. What do they call it? Metroidvania. And backtracking is kind of the name of the game. But like, I was at kind of a point where I just wanted to be done with that game. And I was just kind of over it. And I was like, oh, well, if the controls are better for Metroid Prime 2, I'll go play that on GameCube. But nope, there's still the weird tank controls. And I think maybe in Metroid Prime... Oh, this was a mistake. Metroid Prime 3, they give an option for, like, somewhat what is considered now normal first-person console controls. It's just really tough. When your first person FPS was Halo, it's really hard to like be like, yeah, of course. Why wouldn't this make sense? So the Wii Prime trilogy is where I played it, and it was pretty good. Oh no. I thought these looked very Dark Eco-y. Whoa, I'm big muscly. I have nails again. What's up? What do we get? Hold R1 to charge and then release to perform. Oh, right! I forgot about this power.
While you're near the entrance to South Haven Forest, could you please go check out reports of a Dark Eco infestation there? It seems someone is still experimenting with Dark Eco. If you find infected plants, you must destroy them.
Jesus, that was noisy.
Precursor pillars in the forest that may have a link to the catacombs. But if the metalheads overrun the place, we'll never know for sure. Make me proud.
I super forgot about this ability. Just May. Uh-oh. May. Ha! How you thought? You thought I was gonna launch it at all of the cops. Oh my god, that's so weird what happened to him. Oh my god. That was crazy. How'd that happen? It looks like I had very invincible or infinite Dark Jack there, but Dark Jack can't roll. And I don't think they can drive either. Jack says ACAB. Jack says all Crimson Guards are bastards. ACAB. Back in my day, in order to get a map update, you had to wait several years and Wait for a sequel where the place was nigh unrecognizable. Nowadays, you get one every couple months, like Apex. Anyway, the map looked very different in Jak 2, in the same area, which is cool. Ooh, is this place still jetboard City Central? Don't want to get sued.
Jack, you can kill those plants with your jet board. Just scoop up green eco energy and then lay it down over the plants.
Thanks, Kira. You're still in this game? Interesting. Ow. Green. Oh, we don't have green. We need the green. Oh god. Is this one of those situations where they're gonna regrow if I don't do this good? Hope not. Ah. Okay. Whoa. Well, that was nice of them to let me get that first try. Okay. More green. Thank you. Oh, I just noticed the green eco like automatically depletes. It isn't just a use thing. According to the map, those guys aren't real, so no need to bother with them. Where was Kira when you were banished to the wasteland? Nowhere. No one was with us. Except for Daxter and fucking Pecker. And Pecker, we don't even know that well. Why did he stick his neck out for us? We don't know. He doesn't exactly seem like the most virtuous character. Fuck! Although the standard for virtuous characters in the Jax franchise are not exactly high. She wasn't given enough lines in this game? Well, A, they replaced her voice actress with, I believe, a really well-known one whose name I always forget. But then they didn't give her, like, any lines. So it was like, what's the point? And maybe the thing was, like, the reason they didn't give her a lot of lines was because her voice actor was replaced, so they didn't want to, like, have people be like, wait, this isn't the Kira I know. So the fewer lines, the better. Why didn't I jump? I'd hit the jump button, I promise. I promise you, the viewers. So these are the Flood, right? That's just the Flood? That's just the Flood infection form. Yo, I have a... It's not exactly tinfoil hat. It seems pretty straightforward, but I have a tinfoil hat about Halo and how it's like, oh, it's gonna launch in November. I think that the multiplayer will maybe launch in November and the campaign isn't gonna be ready. And they're just gonna launch the multiplayer independently and then they're gonna get the campaign later. I don't know if they've publicly said that or anything either. It just feels like that's where it's going. We haven't seen that much of the campaign. And at this point, we're also on, like... Oh, God. I almost didn't jump again. We're at, like, multiplayer test flights, which seems relatively far along. I don't know. We've been here so long, it's nighttime. Remember when those door load screens were really slow on PS2? I don't, honestly. I just blocked that shit out. I basically put my brain into low power mode and stopped cataloging experiences. It's like when I'm walking somewhere, and it's like a decently long walk, and I'm just like, time to shut down. And I just go into autopilot mode, and I walk where I need to. And then when I regain consciousness, I'm where I am. And I've logged none of the time between when I left and when I got there. It's really useful. It's worrying. But, like, this experience happens with a lot of people. It's like, if you do the same drive every day at work, like, you're gonna have that exact same experience. More or less. This is why I'm worried about this very long period of my life where I've lived in the exact same house and done very little differently. Because it's gonna, after the fact, it's gonna be like, oh, lost time. All of that's just gone. I didn't do anything. And my surroundings were more or less identical. So there was, like, no functional need for my brain to, like, categorize any of that information. Like, it's just not optimal. Doesn't make any sense. So I'm basically on autopilot right now. Maybe try a diary. The thing with a diary is it would be like, Dear Diary, today I did nothing. Goodbye.
There were some ancient ruins to the west that were activated by 5 special artifacts and revealed wondrous truths. I'll see what I can find out.
Just very randomly had a vivid memory of waiting for those damn doors to open. That's why I mentioned it. Totally. Listen, I believe you're correct. And you're definitely correct. But yeah, that gets filed away. In the, we don't need to remember that part of my brain. You can talk about feelings, I suppose.
Jack, we located 4
Yeah.
power junctions that, if destroyed, could drop some of their shields. Our betting expert Jinx can blow the junctions if you get him to each one and protect him while he's laying the charges. You remember Jinx? He's waiting in a vehicle outside. Blast him.
Didn't Jinx almost kill us in the last game? Yeah, I do have some really awesome friends is the thing. I suppose I could write about that. It's just the sun and breathing as well? Yeah, totally. I get you. Hello. Yup.
Hey there, pretty boy. You ready to rock and rumble?
Remember our favorite character from Jak 2? And then he exploded a bomb right on top of us. Good stuff.
Come to me, Goldilocks. I'll be right back.
Why'd you hit your head on the the dang car? Watch your fucking head, dude. Oh, bup. Okay, well, I guess our car's fine. You must away, friends. Bye, Queen. Thanks for popping in and hanging. I appreciate you. Don't hit your head again, Jinx. No, I don't want to look at your ass, Jinx. Listen, I know you're attracted to me, but I don't feel the same way. I'm sorry. I wonder if our car is, like, invincible. It doesn't seem like it's taken any damage. Fingers crossed that stays the same way. Whoa. Ow. I guess we're gonna find out, because robots are gonna start shooting at our car. Ah. Whoops. That ain't it. Oh! Guess we're about to find out. Fucking Christ. Why did my own gun absolutely obliterate our car? That sucks. Yeah, it looks to be pretty hardy considering all the bullets it took. I'm gonna say it's invincible. We got a Halo 1 situation on our hands in terms of vehicles, which by and large I'm okay with. Actually, that looks like it bent the front of the car. Nope, never mind, it's fine. Why'd it get so quiet? Oh, the song looped. Don't mind us, the song just looped. Whoa, you've taken a lot of damage there, Jinx. I sure haven't been paying attention. I'm sure I've shot you a couple times. Oh, there we go.
Sweet eco, Jack, you did it. You've got us deeper into KG territory.
Nice work, Jackie boy. I'm gonna go see what I can scrounge up. See you on the flip side.
See you, Jinx. Needle laser. Oh, yeah. Needler.
Fucking tout beau tape de PS2.
Jack, we've got word of a shipment of eco being delivered somewhere in the KG City section. I think it's worth stealing. I want you to go in and find the vehicle with the eco, and drive it back out to the Naughty Oxel in one piece. I'm sure they'll try to stop you, but we need that eco for the war effort. Remember, don't lose the shipment.
Yo, 2 cans. Thank you for the PS2. Just popping in to boot up the PS2. No screaming, though. Just a very soft... Robin, congrats on programming flippers. That sounds hard. Programming in general sounds hard, though. So you could literally say, I'm programming the first line of code, and be like, oh my god, I don't know how to. Let's do this. Honestly, I forgot about this gun. Yeah, it's clearly good. No, let's do things in Haven City while we're here. Smooth brain mode. Yes. Yes, good. Whoa! I just noticed the gigantic, presumably metalhead, stalk growing out of the city. That's fun. Whoa! Is the palace still up? Why is it floating? Didn't it fall over? What's going on with that? Weird. Alright. Also, today I learned I can drive around like this if I want to be sick. Sorry? No, hang on. Sorry? What'd you say? Hey, bud. You want to say that again? Run that by me one more time? Was that about the old Baron? Oh, you're not going to talk to me. Uh-huh. No one saw. Okay, you can be tired of the war. That's valid. If you say you miss the old Baron, you're getting the boot. Hello?
Jack, we've got word of a new assault on the port. They're trying to take us out once and for all. The strange thing is, we're seeing movement from both the KG and Metalhead fronts. It's like they're working together. We've got to repel this assault or we're through. I hate to do this to you, but I'm putting you on the front line. You're my go-to guy. Stop any KG or Metalhead units from reaching this place. If we lose this one, we're history.
Well, this was the really sad mission. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is such a weird mission. This is such a weird mission. What is this akin to? There are games that are like this that I am not, like, super privy to. Like old school games. Where it's just kind of like Top Downy Jr. Oh god. That is not a lot of health. Oh, okay. I guess we're Dark Jack now. Asteroids? I mean asteroids, I guess. Twin stick shooters? Yeah, I'm thinking of like, you're not wrong. This is not, let the record show, this is not a twin stick shooter. There is no part of this that is twin stick. This is a one stick, baby. This is why I don't like Binding of Isaac. It's not a good twin stick shooter because it is one stick. Until you get a random upgrade that says otherwise. Twin stick shooters was like Halo? No. No, no, no. Certainly not. No, Halo would be classified as a first-person shooter. I mean, technically you're using both sticks, but like twin stick shooter is generally a game where you are top-down or top-down-esque and you are moving and aiming with the right stick. That's really cool that you ride in on your hoverboard. Okay, well. This guy's gonna be fine. Wow, I don't have a lot of health, huh? Yeah, Geometry Wars is one. Nuclear Throne is a twin stick shooter. Enter the Gungeon is a twin stick shooter. Oh. Oh shit, I didn't think we'd actually fail. Whoops. Yeah, I made a game with zombies in it. Everybody's the most well-known twin stick shooter. Probably should have saved that a little bit. Sir? Sir? Could you fucking not? Never occurred to me how much these things needed shadows until just this second. The Omega 3 pills. This guy's fine. I know this is a shockwave that goes through the ground, but and these guys are lying on the ground, but I'll be fine. Oh Jesus! Oh Jesus! One man left. This sucks. Nailed it. Uh-oh. I don't like that I can shoot my friendly mans. What was the... Or just do this. Whoa! Man, Xbox Live Arcade was a whole era, huh? We good? We're not good. Thank you. Ow. Dude. Oh! Rest in peace, literally all the reinforcements. I did it.
We lost this war a long time ago.
We're doing fine. What's going on here? I feel like I should miss some of it, but also I feel like we don't remember most of it since it was so long ago. Yeah, I mean, I don't think you're wrong.
Dexter!
Aw.
Hero! This city city is too dangerous. We need our own little place in the country. A little pink house with a white picket fence and a fireplace and a big 4-poster bed for me and a little osel run on the side of the house for you.
Aw, are you worried about me, my little Desi Poo?
Of course, my itty-bitty whisker puss.
Oh, please. Will you two take it outside?
You need a hug, Jack, because we got plenty to go around.
Rumor is, you two are the only hope we've got to reach the catacombs. I've programmed the gun course to simulate some of the new enemy tactics. Want to try it out?
Will you give me something for it, or is this just fun? Whoa! Oh no, is this gonna be hard? I'm not ready for difficult. Oops. I'm really glad there aren't civilians in... Wait. I was about to say, I'm really glad there aren't civilians in the actual city that can count as casualties. But boy howdy, there sure are. I'm just never very considerate of them. So it doesn't even occur to me as a thing. Oops. You don't know that she's fucking an Otzel. They could have a very productive and compassionate non-sexual relationship like real adults in the human world have. If you can believe it. That said, they are clearly fucking. But they could not be. Listen, when we were introduced to Tess, the first thing she said wasn't rule number 1, I don't date animals. So, like, clearly it's on the table. Daxter, though? I mean, listen, she doesn't know what Daxter used to look like. Also, Daxter's pretty funny. And he's a cute fucking critter. If I knew a critter who was also cute, you know? You know? Personality does go a long way. Okay, well, I don't care enough about this anymore. That's it. Nope. No! Can I restart? So I guess I gotta, like, not hurt civilians or something. Maybe I could, like, not equip the big chargy guy. No, this is... Nope, chargy guy is required. Not necessarily, but... Okay, I'm restarting. This sucks. Oh no. Yeah. Well, I feel like because they're making us use this, they'll probably at least give us the upgrade for it. I don't remember what it is, but it's probably pretty good. You pinochle. You fucker. Ow. Did we do it? Yay!
Not bad shooting, Dark Boy. Here's a nice boomstick for your sidekick, baby. Go give him hell, boys. Then come back, and I'll scratch you behind your ears.
I think ears is a euphemism. New secrets are now available. Yeah, let's see what. Oh. They're probably okay, right? They're probably fine. Listen, people in Haven City are built of tougher stuff.
10 metal hits this week.
Oh, PSA. I've been meaning to do this on my stream for many, many days. Weeks now. PSA, if you're, and I think I said this when I was streaming Apex, but really late at night. I mean, it's late at night now, but if you live in Canada, please vote. We've got an election coming up. And vote. I don't care who you vote for, just do it. Exercise your right. Whoa, hello.
Mother Storm's really churning the sand. Scanners show a few new artifact sightings. You two up for some rough riding?
Sure, I can race with the best of them.
Good. Take the vehicle and bring us back some booty. You know the drill. Get to the artifacts
Time to
first,
bring back
go
some
stick away.
ladies. Yeah, or men.
Go get 'em.
Or oxels, you know, I don't judge. Ooh, speaking of Mass Effect, Knights of the Old Republic remake. I'm a little like, because it's not being made by BioWare, but I mean, interested. I'm interested to see what that entails, like if it's just gonna be like a glow up or if it's gonna be like proper like remaster. Is it gonna be like relatively real time? Will it still be like pretty turn-based and RPG-y, you know? Excuse me, thank you. So far has done one-to-one ports from the looks of it? Oh, okay. Well then, that's not that exciting. Man, it's like when I saw footage today in the PlayStation showcase, I saw the footage of Alan Wake and I was like, this is a port. I mean, it does say remaster. But like, yeah, it looks like Alan Wake does. It looks the way that game does look. So it's a little concerning, but yay, more colder. Yay. I hope it's good. As somebody who, like, attempted to play that game and then, like, kind of bounced off of its systems pretty quickly, and then just ended up watching the Super Best Friends play through it, which was a really thorough playthrough, and really well done. I'm interested. Whoa. What game are we talking about? We're talking about KOTOR. Oh! We almost didn't make it. Knights of the Old Republic. I guess I never said the actual name. I feel like I was just saying KOTOR. Love KOTOR. Yeah, it's good. I can see from the outside. I can be like, that is a good fucking game. Nope. That ain't it. That ain't it, Jack and Daxter. It's lower. Has a really, really cool story. Some really, really interesting stuff that you might not have seen if you didn't play through that game in the quote-unquote correct way. Really neat. Whoa, why is our gun sounding like that? That's very weird. Whoa, we are losing some sound. Oh well. Some of the best Star Wars, I think. I don't necessarily disagree. I haven't seen much of the second game. But yeah, that first game is really strong. I also especially like Star Wars games that explore gray a little bit more, because the fucking black and white literal like divisiveness of most mainstream Star Wars stories is really frustrating, especially because the Jedi are not very good, and I guess that was the whole point of the prequels though, but it still came off as, Anakin, you're being a little baby. Our gun noises are back. But yeah, the Jedi are like actively not good, and the dark side has a point of like, hey, maybe we shouldn't conscript all these children to be warrior monks, according to our righteous religious zealousy. So I always appreciate an exploration of like a more nuanced telling of Star Wars stuff, because I think that the Jedi versus Sith angle is pretty tried. This is another new avatar. I like it. Thank you. Yeah. Thank you, Kirkboo. I made it. I basically cranked it out right before stream. I was working on it as I was getting ready to start the stream. Because I was like, I can very easily like wrap up these last little bits and then save them and then piece them all together and get that PNG tuber going. It's relatively easy to do for me. It's not complex, which is exciting as like a proposition for creativity of just being like, oh, you can just do this. Neat. Second game was included on release. There's a mod that adds back a lot of the cut content. It was still on the disc, just not implemented. Interesting. It's like how you can see the Flood Juggernaut in Halo 2, or the Engineers in Halo 1. Like, they were in there, they just weren't used. That stuff's always cool to me. I like that stuff. Oh, nope. I fucked it up. Nope, 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 nope. Backing up, backing up, backing up, backing up. Just like Jesus told me to. There we go. I fucked this up so bad. Oh my god. I can't believe I recovered from that. Oh! Whoa, buh, 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 buh. Whoa. That's right, it's not here. It's down. It's downtown Abbey. Stop. No! I don't need that. No! My nose is itchy. Oh, God. Sorry. My nose needs itching. It was very important. It was critical. Ah. But yeah, honestly, one of my new favorite Star Wars things, and I'm biased because like I really like Titanfall and Apex and stuff. But the Respawn Jedi Fallen Order was really good. That game has such a fucking kick-ass final act, and then it also has an amazing twist, like right at the end, or like not even a twist, but like a decision that's being made, and I'm fucking so glad they did it. It's just like you work. I don't know. I shouldn't say too much about it because I want people to play that game. Because if I say too much, it's like completely ruins it. And you should definitely play it yourself. But I'm a sucker for that formula. Honestly, as somebody who is like not necessarily way in on Dark Soulsy-ish things all the time, which like it wasn't necessarily like exactly Soulsy. Oh Jesus, sir. It was good. I think that it could definitely be like smoothed out for the next game because like this literally, as far as I'm aware, Respawn's first third-person game, and like. In previews, I think there was a teaser trailer where you ran on a wall, and I was like, oh, that's a Titanfall thing. Of course they're going to have wall running. But then I was like, how does this work in the third dimension? And can they make this, like, sword combat thing work? Like, they've mostly done shooters. I think that I'm excited for a potential sequel just because, like, I have faith in them to, like, just make it better. The same, but better. Smooth out all the kinks. Because there was some stuff about the combat that was, like, felt a little jank. Oh! Nailed it. You received the Hollow Cube. Can I get my map back so that I know where I'm going, please? Thank you. Ooh, I'm excited for the next God of War 2. Especially because I'll have the console to play it on.
Jack, this is Sid. I hear you're in the market for eco crystals. Well, I know where one is, but it won't be a cakewalk. In other words, we've got some serious metalhead hunting to do. I'll meet you at the Metalhead Desert Nest. I'm counting on you.
He's counting on us. Yeah, because now I actually have a PlayStation 5, so I can feasibly play the thing that the God of War will come out on. The last one I watched because I didn't have a PS4 at the time, so it wasn't very feasible. So I was just like, I'll just watch this one. And then I watched it and I was like, holy shit, that was a really good story. And I'm glad that I watched it. You have some Flipper Simulacrum working? Hell yeah. Get it. Also, we have like some ominously missing noises. But I actually kind of like it. Oh, I'm glad Sig brought the vehicle.
There you are. I was beginning to think you chickened out. I saw an eco crystal in this place, and it's yours if you want it. Trouble is, metalheads have been spotted here en masse. But we wouldn't want those nasty boys to just move back in here without a welcoming party, would we? Let's go give them a big surprise.
Hell yeah. We love Sig. Let's go. They flip when you push the buttons. Yay. I like it that the map here looks like it was cut out with one of those scissors that you had in grade school that like had the corrugated kind of edges. I don't know if that's the right phrase to use, but like they were little zigzags and you could cut paper with it and you're like, yeah, I just cut some paper like a zigzag. That's how that feels. Whoa, backflip. Pattern scissors, yeah. They push the hamburgers around. I was imagining flippers as in the things you put on Link's feet in a Zelda game. Whoa, hello. This thing will just appear in front of me, I think, which is nice, for the most part. Oop, never mind. I don't think there's enough headspace, or ceiling for headspace. It's gonna pop up. One down. Making a cheeseburger themed pinball game where you have to make burgers and serve them. Ooh, that sounds novel as heck. Good luck. That sounds cute. You think the concept is really solid? I'm even intrigued just to see what that looks like. Because like somewhat randomized and chaotic burger making with the mechanics of pinball sounds very fun. And like you can actually accomplish it. I think it's really important to come up with like ideas that were within a reasonable scope, you know? Oh! So, kudos. What? Oh, we're dead. Okay, for some reason I thought this was going to be like 100 feet deep. It's not. We good. Ooh, mud. Oh, come on. This thing looks like it could handle this mud no problem. Hello? Oh, hello. Ow. Ah. Get him. Kenna comes out in 2 weeks? That can't be right. Wasn't it delayed? Am I crazy? You know it's out in less than a week. In like 5 days, in fact. Fucking Deathloop. I'm excited. I like arcane games. I was actually thinking about playing, what the fuck is it? Dark Messiah. Again. That goofy kick orcs game. Because it's goofy and fun, and Arcane made it. Yeah, Arcane makes good shit. I thought about, oh, hello. I thought about, doing a new playthrough of Prey, to get, like, excited for Arcane, but I almost didn't want to Arcane myself out. Never beat that game, but I remember kicking orcs. Then you used the best feature of the game, and you basically played all of it, from what I know. Do you know what comes out in 70 days? 70 days? Some Pokemon? Question mark. A Nintendo thing? 70 days. So October, November. Horizon? You might have applied to Arcane. Heck. Good luck. They've improved, their core premise substantially since Dishonored. Yeah, I'm stupid excited for Deathloop. If there's one people that I have faith in for like a time loop gimmick and like executing it really well, it's Arcane.
I love the smell.
Is it Mega Man Legends 3?
This is good practice for when the spit hits the fan. And trust me, it's coming.
What's Deimos got to do with Haven City, Sig?
None of your business.
What was all that spying you did? Huh?
Let's just say Damus lost a little something in the city and he wanted me to fight. What do you care, man? Haven folk are a bunch of weaklings. You know that. They'd already lost the war before it started. Luckily, Damus has a plan to make sure we all survive.
You're playing with people's lives.
Why not? They played with mine. Survival of the fittest, baby. I suggest you get with the program and be on the winning side.
And which side is that?
The one on top of the pile. Unfortunately, it's gonna be a big pile.
Yeah, a big pile of shit. I caught this.
So now what?
Just keep your nose clean and stay sharp. I'll tell you when the action's coming.
Eternal Ring 2. Exciting. Viz is looking flat. You can't just say that about somebody. That's fucked up. You're just waiting on Elden Ring. Eternal Ring 2. What's coming out in 70 days? It was the new Final Fantasy expansion. Got it. Got it. Wait, are we still hanging out with Sig? Could we just ditch Sig? Is that an option? Anyway, Sig just gave us some fucking exposition, baby. Deimos, mayor of the wasteland, is like, hey, I don't like the city, but I lost something there. I don't know, go get it, Sig. And then Sig was spying, working for people in Haven City. Hello.
Cleaver, I need to find some very special precursor artifacts, but I'm running out of time.
Wait a tick. I just traded a very rare artifact indeed to a nice band of metalheads. It was an ugly piece of hardware. Looked like a dog's breakfast to me. But those toothers paid handsomely. They seemed nice enough. Good ivories they had, you know, if you dig fangs and claws. I bet if you crank up that donk, you and the offside
That donk? Sorry?
be able to catch him.
I'll drive. Jack, you get on the gun. Daxter, just get in, sit down, and shut up.
Squid for brains?
Big baby.
Oh god.
Shoot 'em all.
Why? Why we gotta do this? We're just driving this vehicle and the gun shoots itself. Squid for brains, thank you so much for the how many months? 3 months. Oh my goodness. Should go do art things. Have a good rest of stream. I will do my best to have a good rest of stream. Rip. It's interesting how much metalhead negotiating happens off screen. Apparently just a ton of people are able to just chat with metalheads and like strike deals with them, like complex deals. Oh, okay, bye. Oh, Jesus. My nose. My nose is so itchy today. I don't know why. Jack didn't take metalheadies in high school. Jack was like being tortured, and also in the past during high school years, presumably. I'm just assuming that Jack is like 16 at the beginning of Jack 2 / end of Jack and Daxter, and then is an adult or whatever when we do the time skip at the beginning of Jack 2, because he says fuck and stuff. And you can't say fuck if you're not an adult. That's just how it works. Oh god, it's a pterodactyl metalhead. Rip. Are we? Oh. Oh, hello. Hello there, guy. Why are dinosaurs shooting missiles at us? Why not? I got a feeling I'm not going to have to deal with those guys for very much longer. So they go on the back burner. We know. Sig, we know. Stop shooting the balls at me. I don't want your balls. Oh, I'm driving now. That's fine.
You got another item for the forest. That is called a quantum reflector. What it does? I don't know. But all the Akira said you needed it.
I guess it protects our quantumnity. Bye, Sig. Been good hanging out. Thanks for... Oh. Thank you for being a friend. Travel down the road and back again. Man, he could not care any less. I just remembered these guys existed. Good boys. Whoops. Ow. That dinging sound really wigged me out. Thought it was like an alarm going off way in the distance. But it was just a little ding. Oops. She's fine. She's probably fine. Nope. She's fine. It's fine. Yeah, I feel like... excuse me. 16 in Jack and Daxter. 18 after the time skip in Jack 2. And then presumably 18, 19 here. Hello.
Keeping people alive out here, keeping them full of hope, it can be daunting.
I'd say you've made a good life here.
You too must make a life, Jack. Take your destiny into your own hands. Look, sand cannot keep a shape by itself, but add water, and it becomes malleable. Fate can be such if you add the right element.
Eco.
Our minds think alike. My monks say the world is coming to an end, but I am a survivor. I say we live on long after this world dies. Be ready. You are shaping up to be one of my finest warriors, and I'll need you for the trials ahead. I mustn't lose you, like I lost my son.
You had a child?
Oh no.
Long ago. But much has been sacrificed in this war so that others could live. Anyway, it matters not. We're having serious trouble with marauders lately. I want you to take a vehicle and hunt down their warrior patrols. Go, and make war your own.
Alrighty. Can do, sir. Wow. We're learning so much about our wasteland father. Our desert daddy. Whoop. Boop. Zoop. Zeep. Zeep zoop zap. Beep boop bap. I love the jetboard. It's cool. Where are we going? Is this... Oh, Heat Seeker is locked. I like this guy. He's pretty good. Alright, we need to go make this war our own. As they say. Oh, I shouldn't have used this. Oh, I should have used a different guy. Oh, no. That's quite bad. Yep, probably should have taken that big old tanky guy out to... do this guy. The thing that automatically shoots in the direction where things are. Here we are. God, man, they so wanted to just make a Mad Max game. It's so crazy how evident it is that they just wanted to make a Mad Max game. Dude. Dude. Aw, dude. You fucking... I definitely read that as I just want to play as a Gundam on a motorcycle, and I was like, wow. That's quite the combination of things. I was gonna say you could split the difference and just play as like a transformer that's a motorcycle, probably, if that's your fancy. I bet in Sleeping Dogs, no, not Sleeping Dogs. What's the hacker one? What's the hacker video game? The one with the stuff? Watch Dogs. Thank you. I bet in Watch Dogs you could be a grandma on a motorcycle. Computer dogs, you got it. Bark with me if you're my computer dog. Oh my god, Dino Riders. That was a show. That was a dang show. I'm pretty sure that's a Canada. I think you can thank us for that one. It seems like a Canada. Since it was $2 on GOG. Yeah, I've heard nothing but great things about Sleeping Dogs. Legit. You started playing Watch Dogs the other day and it's kind of a lot. Like the original Watch Dogs. I know that like the original character in Watch Dogs 1 is like out for revenge because his family got murdered or something. Saints Row's tone is a little much for me personally. Man, can you fucking I mean, I was gonna say, can you fucking believe they're releasing GTA 5 again? But I'm like, no, that makes sense. If you told me that GTA 5 isn't already on the new consoles, I would have been like, wait, it's not? Shouldn't it be? I'm not going this way, am I? I've heard Watch Dogs 2 is like legit good. Where am I going? What the heck? In between the main character and the masked dude. Yeah, dude, the masked guy's great. I love him. I want to be them. The masked guy in Watch Dogs 2 is like my favorite. Even though I haven't played that game. I just know him got mass. Was his name Wrench? I don't remember. Someone like put a hit on him and they accidentally killed his nephew or something, but not him, and now he's really not processing that very well. I mean, yeah, it seems pretty bad. He's very shy. Wrench? Aw, I love them. I love me a masked character who's shy. Man, somebody really had to fuck up a hit, huh? Don't fuck up a hit on somebody who's gonna, like, take in you. Or, like, an entire governmental entity. Is Watch Dogs about fuck the police, or is it just like fuck the establishment in general? Cool, thanks. What? Very meh. Haven't played both. Oh no. What's happening? Am I just... Okay. Oh, that's right. They fight a cult and Facebook. That is wild. That is quite the escalation. How did people feel about Watch Dogs Legion? The one where it's just kind of like, hey, here's some random folks and everybody is part of the crew. Didn't play it. Speaking of Hackers the Game, anybody see that Matrix 4 trailer? I kind of don't like that Keanu Reeves didn't fucking shave his face and cut his hair. Like it's just John Wick. Like it's just John Wick hanging out. You got 1 and 2 for free? Ubisoft, just be giving these properties away. Looks like the first Matrix, but old. I'm interested. I might rewatch the Matrixies. He's also Johnny Silverhand. Oh no, he's definitely that. But I'm just kind of like, Keanu Reeves' current quote-unquote look and inability to like steer away from that for any reason is odd to me. Like his decision to just like, no, I'm not gonna cut my hair. No, I'm not gonna shave my face. I don't know. Keanu's look is kind of weird. I agree. I just noticed we have a boost that I certainly wasn't using. Speed! Speed! The drug! Thanks, Dexter. He's just Keanu now. Yeah, exactly. He doesn't feel like the character he's playing at this point doesn't feel like it's Neo. He's playing Keanu Reeves. I don't know. Maybe that's such a weird gripe. I just associate the look that he currently has, which I guess is just being old, with John Wick. And like, I guess he's been in other stuff. He was in Speed. He still looked like Keanu Reeves in Speed. I guess. I guess he always looks like Keanu Reeves, huh? Keanu's a good boy and can look however he wants. I guess my main thing is, like, I dislike the idea that I've made up in my mind, the narrative that I've decided that happened, which was, hey, Keanu, can you, like, cut your hair and, like, shave a little bit so that you can, like, kind of look a little bit like how Neo did, but, like, older? And he's like, no, I'm John Wick now. I don't know. I don't know why I feel that way. But maybe they're literally like, you need to be John Wick more, because that's what people know you for now. Nobody remembers the Matrix. If we shave your face and cut your hair, who the fuck is gonna know who you are? No one. Also, Keanu Reeves is a vampire. It's a known thing. It's just one of those things. He just doesn't look good shaved, that's a problem. Keanu Reeves? I believe you. Like, it's probably just like a being older thing. Like, sure, he looked fine when he was younger and, like, didn't have facial hair. But, like, when you're old, you can really lean into having just a lot of scruff. Because then you're like, oh, I can look like shit, but, like, at least this scruff hides, like, half of it. You know? One of those. Am I going to fail this mission because this thing gets too far away? I have a bad feeling that's going to happen. Also, I'm criminally underusing the jump feature of my mantis, or whatever the fuck. Grasshopper? Hopper? I think this thing's just called Hopper. It's the character from Stranger Things. Man, remember when they made a new Hellboy, but with Hopper Stranger Things? Yeah, that movie sucks. That doesn't surprise me. Do people like the original 2 Hellboys? There was 2 of them, right? Maybe 3? You fucker. I need boosts! It was the thing, yeah. They put so many prosthetics on him that I was like, what's the point of casting him? That's kind of how I felt. Marauders Escape, yeah. David Harbour was the best thing about that movie, really.
You gotta catch him, Jack.
Is that Hopper? Sorry, I know a lot of people by their character names. Is that Hopper's actor's name? The Hopper actor? Thank you. Sorry. Ah, you fucking cucks. I feel weird about calling things cucks. I was thinking about this today. Because it's not even like an insult that I believe in as like a thing. Well, I guess I failed. Whoa. But it feels like it just hits hard, you know?
You gotta catch him, Jack.
Golden Army? Yeah. Ah! I should just start saying cunt instead of cuck. Because who thinks that cuck is an insult, really? If that's what you're into and everyone's consenting adults, then fuck it. Or don't fuck it, depending on your role in a consenting adult situation. Doesn't have weird internal love triangle. Yeah, exactly. I totally agree. It feels like a Redditor site kind of fucking insult. Wah! Wah! How did I do better on this my first try when I was completely unprepared than now when I'm supposedly supposed to be good at this? Yeah, it feels very Tox Mask to say. Speaking of toxic masculinity, I'm gonna go use one of my genitalia to leak liquid for a little bit. And I'll be back in just a little bit. Y'all stay tuned. That was a really weird segue. I'm leaving. Six. Oh, am I muted? Wait, what? Oh, I was. What? Does that mean I left my fucking mic on this whole time? Oops. I'm sorry if you heard me eating ice cream, which is a thing I did. Oops. Oops. We missed a milestone, and we hit a milestone, which is to say, we missed 66,666, but I did notice at 67,666. So that's something. Was it good ice cream? Yeah, it was good. It was good. Yeah. I sure should have gone and got water, but I did go get ice cream during my little break. All right, let's go. Noom. Yeah, what? I wasn't allowed to charge up a jump there. I was going to do a sweet shortcut, and now I look like a fool. Fuck. I was hoping that didn't have a hitbox. Or I would jump it. This is going great. This is going really good. This is a great start. This is a great start. We're doing great. What flavor? Salty caramel truffle. Really good. Definitely my favorite flavor currently. I will get that shit every day until I'm dead. Yeah, this ain't a win. This ain't a W, as the kids say. Oh! Wow. That was tight. As in, like, that was really close. Not as in, like, that was cool. I mean, it was that, but it was also... God damn it. These fucking carmans and their dang shit-ass boosts and stuff not getting hit by my dang bomb. I'm gonna cut through here. What's happening? Ugh. Shit. I need more boosts. I think I'm fucked. I think I'm fucked. No! Ah. Guys, the Marauders escaped. They're right there, but they escaped. Fuck. You gotta catch them, Jack. Yeah, they don't let you charge up a jump at the gate there. Oh my god. So they don't want you to jump over the edge, I guess. They don't want you doing too much edging, which, like, I guess I get. And you need to be more adamantly obtaining boosts from the desecrated corpses of Marauders. Ooh, very good. Love that. Yay! Not today, sir. Hell yeah. Wah. I'm gonna do it, Daxter. Don't you doubt it. Did he just get a boost? I think that their cars act exactly the same as mine, so if they kill something and pick something up, they also do that. I didn't articulate that very well. What? What'd you say, Samos? I didn't hear you over, you know, desert things. The wind is just really loud. You can't get over how cute my 2D avatar looks. Thank you. I liked how it turned out. Oh! Video games. Come on now. Where's the fun? It's not over that wall. I'll tell you that. That's not where they keep the fun. That ain't where it is. Over that wall is a distinct lack of fun. In fact. Man, our car's almost fucking dead in the water. Now it's not dead in the water, because I'm not in the water anymore. Whoa. I am exploding grenades, like, directly in front of my car on a regular basis, so... pretty understandable. Whoa. We going back. Gotta go back. Back to the city. Wastelander Jack. Pew! Back to the past? More than you know. It's very applicable for Jack 2.
I've been doing some research
Whoa.
on the forest pillars. It seems they've been here for longer than any other known ruins, except for maybe the catacombs. Myth says these pillars were once linked to some type of planetary observation system. Very mysterious. Let's see if those items you found in the wasteland will activate and unlock their secrets.
What's this green dot, though? What's this green dot do, though? You were there for the 12-hour stream against the Metalhead leader. It wasn't that long. Probably. It felt... God, that fight probably was like an hour, huh? Man, this gun fucks, especially when you're driving. Holy shit. Very good. I need to know what the fuck this green is. Because I know the tree is where they want me to go. Ow. What are you? Hello?
Let's go.
What the fuck? Oh! This has all of the relics in it. Ah, fuck. Oh shit, it's Banjo Nuts and Bolts. Now, whoa, this thing handles really well. This is fucking crazy. Ghost Party! Ghost Party, thank you so much! Whoa, this thing handles too well. I don't know if you guys can tell. Its turn is, like, way too generous for the size of vehicle that... Oh, hello! What the fuck? Do I hit these things? Got it. Fuck. Okay. fuck? Oops. Now that is a cute visitor. Thank you, Ghost Party. I appreciate that. Whoa. All right. That for some reason controls much better than any other. It's just like its physics and turning doesn't like adhere to any of the rules you've internalized for the rest of the game and the rest of the series. Like, it moves and handles so differently and weird. Like, it doesn't feel like it has any weight compared to the rest of the vehicles, which isn't like inherently good. Fuck. Ooh, purple sky. Who's this purple sky? What? Man. It's got physics objects on it? Fuck, you're probably right.
One missile down. Go fire up another decoy. Great. One more missile. Bite the nest.
Keep going.
Fuck. They do be having physics objects in it. Oops. Number one reason I need to go to this Brian is because the check mark is purple. I mean, the check mark is purple, but so is literally everything else on Twitch. And like, I'm down. And I appreciate your commitment to the cause. But the purple check mark is definitely not the number one motivator. Hey. Oh no. Not the bar sign.
You can make it. Crank that sign up to full brightness.
Hang on, Dax. It's gonna be close.
My beautiful monk!
Amazing. That fucking noise that Daxter just made was spectacular. What a perfect noise. The trophy's called Hijack. I get it. I was stewing on that one for a little bit longer than I'd care to admit. I was thinking about it, I was like, that's not a joke, that's nothing. Hijack? Like as in hi mom? I'm on TV? Nope.
Freedom HQ. Jinx here has a plan.
Hey, Jackie boy! Long time no see. I think we got a boomer of a plan here. You know those
A boomer, huh?
nasty bots you seen around? Well, I captured one. Don't ask.
Yuck.
I'll show you the scars later. I've rigged that baby with a remote control and even more explosives than the standard package.
Jack, link it to the remote and direct that blast bot into the KG area. If you can get the blast bot close enough to the Freedom League border and blow it up, it should punch
Daxter's fucking dying.
and allow us to hook up with our comrades.
Whoa! Yo. Spider-Bot mission. This does not have automatic guns. You do have to press this every single time. It is not my favorite thing. BuddyBot, look at this friend. Wait, I can't turn the camera. Look at them. Good friend. I mean, this one's a friend. Also, look at the inverse kinematics on this fucker. I know what that word means. Don't think I don't. It's doing real good. Oh god, why is their turret so much better than mine? I know about that. So a little fun fact, supposedly something that helps with eye twitching is, the camera, controls are reversed here. Something that helps with eye twitching is if you take a potassium supplement. This is what I have heard. You should investigate this for yourself, though, because I am not sure. You were joking? Oh, I was trying to be helpful. I didn't just try and shoot that Crimson Guard many, many times. They never name, like, the Freedom Fighters in this game. Like, they should clearly be called Cerulean Guard. The Crimson Guard still exists. They seem to refer to it a lot. And there's robots and stuff that do it and still wear the colors. But, like, most of the city's guards are wearing the blue armor. Can we get a brand change, please? We need some branding. Oh, jeez. Oh, boy. Neat.
Great job. We can link up with the Northern Front now. I'll get on the horn to HQ and give them the good news. You're the man, Jag. You are the man.
Peacekeeper. I mean, Peacemaker. Peace something. Ah. Love this guy. It's purple. 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 Oh, it wasn't me. We're gonna pretend that didn't happen. Right? Everyone who saw? Right? Looking at you, chat.
The city's going down.
I need your cooperation in this. I need your jolly cooperation more than most. Oh, but yeah, what's everybody, if anybody here, like, watched and was excited about the Sony conference, not conference, the Sony, oh my god, PlayStation show thingy, what are y'all excited for? I'm excited for Spooderman and, Forspoken and Wolverine. Showcase, thank you, Petra. Spider-Man, Spider-Man! Yeah, I'm fucking super stoked for Spider-Man. I'm also jazzed that Insomniac is just... They just get another Marvel property. If Squeenix can have two, fuck you. Why can't Insomniac have two? Whoa. And thank God. Because I don't exactly think that Squeenix is crushing it. Based on having never played the two games that they're making. One of them not out yet, so. Well, nailed this. Nailed it. Miles and Peter Parker, yeah. I'm excited. I'm jazzed, man. You hate Squeenix except for the Final Fantasy XIV team. I just think that choosing them for Avengers seems like a very weird pick to me. And then for Guardians of the Galaxy as well seems odd. I don't know. Whatever. I don't know. Shit. They're capable developers. They make tons of good stuff. It's just... Avengers might not have been it. My biggest problem with Avengers isn't even like a gameplay thing. It's like a design thing. Like, it's clearly trying to be Chinese knockoff, MCU. Like, they're not trying to do an original design. Like, they don't have the likenesses, and they're being just close enough to all the MCU costumes and characters that it's just like, yeah, this is close. I could be fooled into thinking this is an MCU game. Yeah. I just wish they'd do their own thing. If they did their own thing, I'd respect them more. Like, I would have probably felt the same way if they tried to... If Insomniac had tried to make Spider-Man look like MCU Spider-Man, and then... But, like, not quite, because they don't have the likeness rights and shit, you know? Like, why bother doing that style if you don't have the likenesses? Just make it like the comic book style. Make the comic book style literally, like, have some artists do some fucking things. Do their fucking job and come up with some original ideas, you know? They kind of did in the PS5 version. Not really. I also feel weird about how they completely changed how Peter looks for the remaster, remake, and also essentially going forward. He looks... I don't like that he looks so much younger. To me, that feels weird, because I liked that he was this grimy, older-looking Spider-Man. Like, because he is an older Spider-Man. He's an experienced boy. But it's also like they're not ripping like the Tom Holland suit either. Like they still have their original suit, which I was kind of mad on because it was so unique as to be like obtuse when they originally showed it off. I was like, white in the Spider-Man costume? Why would they do that? That makes no sense. I hate it, and now I fucking love it. And it also, like, makes it so uniquely their own because nobody else really has done that. I mean, there's obviously, like, white Spider-Man suits and Spider-Man suits with, like, white accents and stuff, but, like, theirs is very much like, oh, that's the Insomniac Spider-Man. If you see it, you're like, oh, that's the video game boy. You love a game outfit? Yeah, it's great. I will say that's probably the only thing that takes a hit from, like, Miles Morales is that I feel like Miles is still really, like, close to Miles' whole aesthetic. I mean, not anymore. He got a sweet redesign for the comics. But his suit still feels very like comic. What do you call it? Comic-y. Which is fine. It looks great because it's a fucking great suit design. Why fuck with it? That said, they made a million Miles Morales suits that look kick-ass and are completely original. You know it wasn't Insomniac because of Peter's suit. Yeah, exactly. Like, if the title hadn't dropped or whatever, and it had just been Miles Morales standing next to MCU-looking Spider-Man, you'd be like, what's this? Is this a movie? Why is Miles here? Do I know him? Anyway. I feel like I've talked about this so many times on so many different occasions that I've definitely already gotten most of my thoughts about it out. And so I feel just like I'm running in circles. But I need people to agree with me to validate my opinions so that they feel correct. Miles Prowls. I'm trying to think of things that Square has made that wasn't Final Fantasy or that wasn't Final Fantasy recently that I liked, other than publishing. Like first-party Squeenix stuff. Life is Strange? Nah, that's Don't Nod, though. Like, anybody who's not... If it's out, it's Kingdom Hearts. Yeah, Kingdom Hearts 3 was a game. Fuck, where's the... I don't know where the last tower is. I feel like I'll probably see it on my map. Bravely Default? Bravely Default? You mean Bravely Second? I was like, Bravely Default was a long time ago, man. That was like more than a decade ago. Dragon Quest 11 originally came out probably like 5 years ago or something. I'm just gonna assume. At least now, yeah. Builders 2 was semi-recent. Don't remind you of the passage of time? Sorry, that's just how it go. Whoa, that looks very Jak and Daxter. I love it. Boop. Oh well. Whoa. Oh no, I fucked it. I think I would have made that jump if I hadn't tried to make that jump. Oops. Fuck Bravely Default. I played a decent amount of Bravely Default and it wasn't the best. Oh, you know what they made? No, this isn't even that recent. I was like, you know what they made recently? They made fucking Octopath and I hated that game, so. Octopath has so many good things about it. I wish it was a better, like, package. Oh, fuck, you're right. The Triangle Project thing, the demo that I never played. Fuck. I need to play that. Why didn't I play that demo? I feel like I didn't play that demo because I was so sold. Because it was Tactics AF. You know? Project Triforce. You got it. It's definitely the name. Remember length of the game is you're gonna be being bad end? Oh, Bravely Default? So now looking out with boats of great concept with incredibly mixed and fused execution. It is cool to look at, and the music is good for if you care about that, and I like the art style, but like RPG, I wanna have cool characters and narratives, and the fact that none of the characters really interact in any meaningful way really was a hindrance on my experience. But that's just me. I'm a time warrior. Yuck.
Let me see. Is she hot?
We precursors built many worlds across the universe.
Wow.
Shaping them with eco into something good. But we were foolish. The Dark Makers were once precursors, but their exposure to Dark Eco changed them.
That's relatable.
They began twisting worlds, conquering life, and dark ages ensued. Now the Dark Ones have found your world and are coming to claim it for themselves.
Well, I could ruin your whole day.
I think this one's bigger than both of us.
There is but one hope left. You will find a planetary defense system hidden deep at the core of the planet. There is still a
No, this is not my first playthrough of this game.
I hope you are more successful than many planets whose fate has already been closed.
Man, the scope of this fucking franchise zooms out really aggressively very suddenly.
I heard. This is as we feared. We must get into those catacombs before that ship reaches this planet.
Can't wait for the precursors to show themselves. Isn't that gonna be... Wow. Yeah, I hope that happens. Isn't that gonna be an exciting moment for everybody watching and playing? Goes from the Mystics to time and then space. You're not wrong. Yeah. You ain't wrong. It's not bad. I think that the more I'm playing it, the more I'm like, Jak 3, I feel the weakest about. Even if it's like the farthest along and has a lot of cool stuff going on. I just feel like I don't necessarily care for the narrative that it went for because... And maybe it's just really hard to follow up Jak 2 because Jak 2 had such a surprisingly good story. And Jak 1 obviously is very like, oh, evil bad guy, save your friends, save the world, I guess, in that process, you know. Have I ever played Mystic Quest? No. That's a point-and-click adventure-y game, right? Like a really old PC game? Because that stuff all, like, super passed me by. I've never played anything of that ilk. Because I did not have access to a PC until I was in, like, grade 8 or something. Where I play the games more, I like Jak 1 the most. I really like Jak 1. I think it's great. And I like Jak 2 for what it is, but, like... Yeah, Jak 1's good. It's just a really fun, relatively wholesome, good collectathon 3D platformer. Like, it's just solid. Oh, Final Fantasy Mystic Quest. That's a Game Boy one, right? Final Fantasy Mystic Quest is introductory JRPG. Fuck! What am I thinking of? There's some Game Boy game that's like... I don't know. If you were a 90s or 80s kid, I was a 90s kid technically. But I wasn't cognizant for most of it. Because I was born early 90s, and then by the time the 90s ended, I was like only 7, so... I still want to do something with one of the dumbest ideas I've ever had, which is some sort of narrative that has mystical implications, and there is some sort of mystical force that has made everybody forget things, and there's a time loop maybe, and everybody seems to forget things except for 90 kids who were born in the 90s, and the thing is called Only 90 Kids Remember. Fucking stupid. This isn't a joke. I think I want to do this. It sounds so dumb. Excuse me. I need to borrow that car. Can you guys fuck off for a second? Thanks. Oh, I really want to make like a dumb short comic. It would. I feel like maybe like a battle royale or something would be the way to go. Cause like 90 kids. I don't know. Something relatively small in scope. But I can't fucking design 90 children. You kidding me? That's a nice punchline. It's just such a dumb, goofy idea that plays off this really stupid thing that exists that I really just want to do it. Ah, no, I don't want this one anymore. You wrecked it. That's not on me, that's you. You fucked it up. Ow. Anyway, nobody steal that. Actually, somebody steal that. I think it's funny enough that I don't care if somebody does it better than I could, which is to say not well, because I'm probably never going to do that. Because I'll never feel confident enough in my skill set as a creator to create one product as a whole, like a comic or a written work or something. Hang on, can I? No, I want it. Anyway, it's one of those dumb ideas that you only have the idea of and absolutely none of the supporting ideas or plot. Now with that attitude, you're right. I agree. You're super right. Whoa! Oh wow, Kira's in a room. Remember Kira?
Hello, fellow peeps and cronies. That's right, the Daxtonator is back in the building.
Wait, why the fuck are you here, Pecker?
Did it?
It's about time you two got here.
Kira looks so fucking weird in this game.
Sorry, we only had a war in the way.
Great work, Jak. Let me be the first to officially apologize for the city.
Forget about it. I've got my own interest in this.
Well, what we know right now is there's a huge dark planet builder bearing down on us all. How much time we have, no one can guess.
Kira said a thing.
Rogue precursor technology, then the only way to destroy it is with more precursor technology. And that lies at the bottom of the catacombs.
Also, the large number of eco crystals being moved about can mean only one thing. someone is trying to awaken vast precursor technology.
I think Vigor.
Did they make her eyebrows thinner?
Or maybe.
Oh, wait till you hear about my adventures in the wasteland. So there I was, facing a whole brood of slobbering metalheads, when all of a sudden... Uh-oh.
It looks like a large-scale assault. Multiple targets inbound. You up for some action, Jack?
Look who you're
Always.
talking to. Let's rock and roll, Dax.
You said two things. Oh, hello. The ammo proposition on this gun is quite good right now. No, we're fine. Oh, am I just supposed to? Oh. Yeah, this gun's really good. You just get so committed to the yellow gun with its good old ricochets. It's hard to fight it. Whoa. Ow. That's 2 of her 5 lines. Do we count the ones where she's not in a cutscene? Probably not. I may have shot in those guys a little bit. Nope. Ow. Alright, that's fine. Oh, easy. Hang on. I'm gonna look up Kira, Jack 2, and Jack 3. I'm sure I won't get anything untoward. What did they do? What happened between video games? I mean, a lot of things. She got a new model, obviously, and a new voice actor, but whatever. Fuck it. This isn't worth figuring out. And it's porn. There was definitely a bikini
Nice moves, my boy.
image in there.
You're the best man we've got to lead an expedition into the catacombs.
Please, please, let us not be too hasty.
What the fuck are you doing here, sir?
Are you sure you want this dark eco freak contaminating the hallowed halls of our glorious precursors?
I love the eye roll.
Myself.
We're tired of your scheming, Vigor.
I've got the answer you're looking for. My
Kill 'em.
precursor monks have given me the knowledge to turn on the planetary defense grid, if you beg me to do so.
Jack's always gotten us through thick and thin. I'm with him.
Here, here.
You washed up, vegan.
Vigor! It's Vigor, you idiot!
Whatever.
Count Vigor, I hereby dissolve the city council and strip you of your title, command, and all privileges. Now get out of my sight.
What? How dare you? I offered you mercy, but now you will all burn.
It's
in the
Count
fires of hours of
Viagra.
creation. I swear it.
Maybe we should shoot him in the back of the head while he walks out of the building
Can't continue
before
to
he
repel
can
such
do
large
that.
assaults forever. That floating war factory has got to be shut down. The problem is, the factory is shielded and has gate codes on every access point. Most old KG door ciphers were kept hidden in the main system at the power room. If you can break into the system, you may be able to unlock the war factory doors to get inside.
Onan says the eco-grid in the power room could help you. But to open the old power room, you must find the junction box in the sewer. Personally, I think you're crazy to go down there.
Fair.
But, good luck.
Thanks, Pecker. Oh, look at this for a minute. This looks nice. Lo-fi HQ noises to chill and study to. Oh my god. I was not prepared for the game to let me just do this. Do you guys all have a top? Wait, I can talk to people?
Nice moves, my boy.
What?
You're the best man we've got.
Oh. Nope. That was the cutscene we just watched. Hey, if you want to fire Viagra again, you can do that. Yum.
We lost this war a long time ago.
Man, I want a shitty, like, propeller-based, zoomer from Jack 1 to be in these games. And just have it go... That's what I need it to sound like. Oh! Excuse me.
At least this part of the city's still in one piece.
I was pretty confident they just fucking hide eggs in trees in this place, but maybe that's based on literally that one we just got. And that's it. Yeah, let's do this, I guess. I'm thinking I'll wrap pretty soon. Not like the act of doing the thing, but... hang on. I'm gonna save. 73%? Maybe we wrap here. And then next stream we could probably finish the game? If I had to guess. I should probably just, like, upgrade my things, huh? Like, this isn't even cheats. This is secrets, and they're, like, helpful. Oh! Ratchet and Clank gun course. Eagle toughness, unlock the heat seeker, dust demon. Oh shit, that's how I unlock those. Got it. Crazy stuff. See, some of this stuff is cheats. I mean, I guess it's literally called weapon upgrades. Probably should have been paying attention to that, huh? That would have been a good thought. Yeah, I think I'm gonna call it here, y'all. I'm sorry, I was planning on playing, some Metro today as well, hence the title of my stream, feeling kind of post-apocalyptic-y tonight. Because I do want to play that. I downloaded those games today. And I'd love to revisit them. However, it's getting late, and I want to watch things and do stuff before I go to bed. And if I stream too long... Did I say Metroid? I meant Metro. I'm pretty sure I said Metro. I might have said Metroid. Metro 2033 would be the one that we play. Yeah. You said Metro? Well, now I'm confused. Let's send people to friend. It's been a long time. Oh, you're good, Pedro. I just doubt my short-term memory quite a lot, so I assume that you're correct, and I forgot what I said and didn't say the right thing. Like earlier when I said Paint Tool Sci, and I meant, fucking Clip Studio. I believe I'm gonna send y'all to Frenetic Forge, who is streaming, and it's been a really long time since I've rated them. So go give them lots of love and support and Invisoguys and stuff, and hang out and follow if that suits your fancy. And oh yeah, stay tuned to the Discord and the Twitters so you'll know when I go stream. Go stream? Yep. Mostly Discord though. Sometimes I forget to tweet out. And also Twitter has an algorithm that buries stream announcements usually. So yeah. Thank you all so much for being here. I really appreciate y'all keeping me company. I'll see you guys on Saturday, hopefully, for some more Jack. Goodbye.